Coming up next, for the 76ers, the journey of a new season starts now. The challenges of the past have become fuel to create a path to success. Coming up next, don't go anywhere. Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Friday, I'll be matching up with Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. Then on Monday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Tyrese Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's George. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. And for Las Vegas, we've got Johnson, DeRozan out there with Thompson. Then it's Derek Lively outside Edwards. You know, RJ, you can feel the excitement in the air. It's the season opener for both these teams.
The wait is finally over for these fans. Both teams hoping to kick things off with a win, so I expect a lot of effort tonight.
Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
That's good from DeRozan.
There's an old-school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Out to the right wing. And Trey Murphy gets the 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the paint. Stolen by Lively. Jumps up, and DeRozan throws it down.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Magic Johnson whipping passes.
The 76ers with possession. It's a 5-point game. Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Edwards with the screen for Maxey. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. And Thompson kicks to Johnson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. DeRozan's shot is off.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty. And give the defense credit, he was met at the rim.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Outside, George. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Johnson.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts.
Showtime!
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching.
They're back!
AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Man, Las Vegas!
To discuss some potential changes.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
I know this might sound a little crazy now, I mean, with this fast break being like it is, but we need to get our half-court offense situated, even though it looks like we're going to score all the points in transition. My God, man. Sheesh. I'll tell you one thing. With this time around having DeMar DeRozan up front running, you have, yeah, he's not as fast as Amen Thompson was, or is, I should say, but he's a lot more skilled. And when you get him going, now you're going there with someone who's an accomplished, proven 25-point game scorer in the NBA who can finish. So this is a weapon. It's almost like having, I know it may sound like hyperbole, but it's almost as close as you're going to get to seeing a Magic James Worthy connection. And we'll see how this goes. But I think we're going to see a lot of hookups from Magic and DeRozan. But anyway, let me get this half court off. I hate how 2K, you can't. I would do this off screen, but I have to do it in the game. Unfortunately, they won't let you do this in the game. I mean off screen. Unfortunately, you have to wait till the game starts, then you can do it. But I'm looking for it. Where is it? Here it is. Pace. 5 out. And you certainly want to have that going on. And point. And your two-man action. All right.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Outside, George. 3-pointers off the mark. Las Vegas leading by 9. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Willie Green. I asked, what do you do about Tyrese Maxey, a guy who can spark plays out of thin air? Coach let me in on their strategy, saying, I'm trying to keep someone in front of him all night. I don't want Maxey seeing the shots he wants or the passing lanes he's looking for. It's a tough assignment, but Coach says he's got the right guys for the job. Back to you, Kevin.
And Allie, thanks so much.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the shooting.
The 76ers.
Like they're trying to run and be at the high post with a backdoor
Last season, about 78%
on that dribble drive to force a squeeze.
Pretty solid numbers.
Got Magic that time.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Las Vegas leading by 8. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Lively. Here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the inside. Embiid. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
The 76ers trail by 6. George dishes to Embiid. And the rejection by Lively. Good on the bucket. Thompson's got 6 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside, George. Back to Maxey. It's rebounded by Las Vegas, and they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Now a chance to see the numbers for DeMar DeRozan. Great showing for him last season. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
Here's Johnson, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Johnson draws the double. Out to Thompson to the right side. Here's Lively. Makes it off the glass.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia, trailing by 10.
Get out of that man's way and be throwing down that power finish.
Now here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Connects from three-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. George with no one around. Hits it from three-point range. George has got his second bucket tonight.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Johnson. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Embiid with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. Maxey in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by George. And now just a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Las Vegas, Thompson, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. That one is no good. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all of his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball, and he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. And Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Clark. Pass to Edgecombe. 3-on-3. And Missi throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Clark. After the basket by Las Vegas. Here's Edgecombe. Offline with his 3.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
The 76ers trail by 6. Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Johnson. Moore with the steal. Lowry with the ball. Nothing on the board. Launches it. And it's Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. DeRozan in the corner.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And Las Vegas making a change here. Washington's checked in. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond comes in for Embiid, and Gordon subbed in for Moore. Johnson surveying the floor. And the layup's good off the glass.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Gordon. Lowry has the open look. The three-pointer, no good. Johnson with it. Lowry picks him up.
He is just always Magic runs this offense with absolute
Magic
precision.
Johnson behind the back alley-oop, just perfected. Sorry, guys, I gotta get that one for the highlight reel. That was sweet.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the 76ers. 8-point game. Pass to Edgecombe. And here's Edgecombe. And it's off from three-point range. Johnson right side. Three-pointer. And Trey Murphy hits from deep. He's got 11.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Drummond the screen. Outside Gordon. Pass to Edgecombe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
With the drive and block. That one goes careening off the glass. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul for the defense. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
2 minutes.
And this is the time now where the officials can...
The previous play is under review.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing...
The ruling on the floor stands.
Appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He's checked in for Eric Gordon. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball. We don't say this often about rookies like B.J. Edgecombe, but he is known for his defense. Plays with incredible passion. B.J. has such a bright future.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Las Vegas leading by 9 to the middle. Here's Mobo. Some solid defense from Clark. The 76ers shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Maxey. After Magic Johnson's bucket, pass to Drummond. Back to Maxey. Drummond sets the screen for Maxey. And Drummond throws it down.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Here's Springer. And here's Washington outside. And so it's Las Vegas. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with
man, they was
dictating the pace.
Magic Johnson got these boys out the gates. They is bent for they hell bent for leather out here, man. They on the warpath. Game 1 of the season. I guess he want to make up for that loss to Larry Bird.
To the second quarter.
And the 86 Magic Johnson, excuse me, 86 Larry Bird, 87 Magic Johnson series.
And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Andre Drummond is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Lowry in at the point.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Here's Maxey. After Magic Johnson's bucket, that shot misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Maxey kicks to Clark for the three. Maxey, no good. Las Vegas leading by 11. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Back to you, Kevin.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
From three-point land, few guys in this league are better than Maxey. You have to run him off that line.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. They double-team Johnson. Right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Over Lowry. Again, Las Vegas score.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here's Maxey outside. The rebound by Johnson.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
It's Washington slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Andre Drummond. Johnson, the pass to Springer. Now, here's Washington. Shoots over Edgecombe. And it's Washington missing. The 76ers trail by 12. Art right side. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pass to Springer. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Springer's got his first points in this one.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Clark, the pass to Maxey. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
A physical scoring guard. Maxey is at home on the inside.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Washington. To the left wing. Here's Johnson. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. The 76ers trail by 12. Outside, Maxey. Now here's Drummond. Defended by Messi. Lowry against Johnson. And it's blocked. To the paint. Washington finds Messi. Well, Richard, it's definitely become a shooter's league. The ability to knock down threes now becoming pivotal.
Oh, I think it's fascinating to see the skills evolve and the game change. Even if, as someone who was a shooter later in his career, I feel a little bit left out.
He's off on the first. Looney's checked in for Las Vegas. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Terry Rozier comes in for Kyle Lowry. And he sinks the second. The 76ers trail by 13. Pass to Embiid. Over Messi. Embiid, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now here's Rozier, the fast break chance. Embiid, no good. Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's Springer. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Maxey. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
DeMar DeRozan.
They got 20 fast break points already, man.
Also making
crazy.
Morris checked in for Terry Rozier. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Down by 15. Embiid punches it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. It's DeRozan with the drive. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
Pass to Maxey. It's blocked. Here's Messi. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
At a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. He's coming off an excellent season, putting in about 26 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
I've played with someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
And Las Vegas making a change here. McCollum's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes. He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
McCollum looking it over. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Shot clock at 6. Las Vegas needs to get off his shot. Shoots the 3. Las Vegas again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, George. Back to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. Las Vegas leading by 13. Down low, DeRozan. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable. And he's feeling it right now.
Now, here's George. He's got 6. Outside, Maxey, 6 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Shot by Grimes, no good. Over Edwards. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now Grimes. Still scoreless. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Thompson comes in for Kevon Looney. Maxey hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Edwards. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Grimes. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Maxey's got 18 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Maxey against McCollum. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And here's Maxey outside. A second chance effort. Embiid, no good. Las Vegas leading by 12. It's Thompson off the drive. DeRozan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 16.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And Las Vegas making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Edgecombe, he's checked in for the 76ers. Embiid kicks to George. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Just 2 to shoot. And it's DeRozan missing. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from outside. The 76ers shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Inside, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Johnson down low, out left to the wing. Deflects the pass. Edwards against DeRozan. Over Edwards. DeRozan's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 8. Pass to Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. Now George. Now here's Embiid. He's got 12. No one near Edgecombe as he lets it fly. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. 76ers shooting 43% from the field. Up top, Embiid. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
.104 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Philadelphia with the ball. After the basket by Las Vegas. Great work on the glass by Embiid.
Hammering the offensive glass. Embiid putting that big size to use.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Edgecombe. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Las Vegas. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Nick Nurse, and Coach, I saw you imploring your team to pick it up. Where do you need to be better in the second half?
Well, we're not very good offensively right now. I think we're taking some okay shots, but we got to be a little bit more patient and keep moving it around a little bit. Need multiple.
I think I'm going to try and put Magic in the power forward. Slide Stuart Johnson back to his natural position of 2 guard. See what it looks like.
Patience is a virtue. Thank you, Coach.
Help out on the glass with Magic.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for Las Vegas, starting the season with a little home cooking, put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
Those home fixins'. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the 76ers.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage them to be better moving forward, just like I do with you guys.
I'd better put my feet up. It's getting deep in here. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan.
Magic with a triple-double already. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists. Got the...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. At one point, they led by 16. We've got Thompson. Trey Murphy is out there with Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Here's Lively over Embiid. Johnson kicks to Thompson. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 8 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success, too.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the miss by DeRozan. For 3, Edwards. No good on that one.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And the shot goes in.
It's amazing. He is one of the best I have ever seen at drawing contact and getting to the line. DeRozan just creates tons of and ones.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
a premium talent in this league. DeRozan about as valuable as they come.
The 76ers trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Back to Maxey. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got 21.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020. He's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you, Kevin.
The drive for greatness, something to watch. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. George, no good. Las Vegas leading by 9. Johnson. Here's DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Grimes passes to Embiid. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. The 76ers trail by 9. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Justin Edwards.
Okay, take a moment. Name an offensive move. DeMar has it.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Here's Maxey. He's got 24. Launches a 3. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from George.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 21. Thompson against Edwards. Puts it up from 12. Las Vegas again missing.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good scorer.
Stolen by Thompson. Now Las Vegas moving it up. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 7-point differential. On the wing, George. Covered by Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw good from George. And George drops them both. Las Vegas leading by 5. Thompson outside. Out to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Gets a hand on it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. They're having no problem finding shots in that area.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The 76ers trail by 6. Embiid with a screen on Johnson. Maxey, that's a two-pointer. Nice jump shot. Good. Maxey's got 26.
Well, Maxey's offensive output can be overwhelming. He's so fast and has so many ways to attack you.
And now the 76ers on the break. The 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And DeRozan throws it down.
This is how DeRozan is wired. If you let him, this man will light you up, and he's had a big night.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Las Vegas on D. At one point, they led by 16.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Maxey hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Maxey against McCollum. Pass to Matkovic. Back to McCollum. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. 5 on the clock. On the 3 off target. The 76ers trail by 4. And Grimes has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's McCollum. Still yet to score. Hook shot on the way, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Grimes, and the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Johnson. Pass to Grimes. Maxey in the corner. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. That's going to send Tyrese Maxey to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And it's tied up with that one.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
20 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 13.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Outside Edwards. Stolen by Washington. Out to the wing. Shoots from 8. Again, Las Vegas scores.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Grimes with it. Outside Edwards. Five to shoot. Pass to George. Botkovich with the rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Grimes finds Maxey. On the wing, George. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Washington. Here's Mobo. It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Maxey. McCollum, no good.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Watching Tyrese Maxey grow as a player has been special. He's constantly adding new wrinkles to the game, improving his skill set on both sides of the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Clark, he's checked in for George. Edgecombe comes in for Edwards. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Quentin Grimes. Las Vegas leading by 4. And here's McCollum. Still without a basket. From outside, off the mark.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. And it's denied. And here comes the break. McCollum with the ball. Lowry picks him up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Outside, Maxey trains it from beyond the arc. Maxey's got 36.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Over to the wing. Pass to Washington. Here's Mobo. And here's McCollum over Lowry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 36. Clark outside to the inside. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
McCollum against Lowry. It's Clark with the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And looking now at some numbers for McCollum. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Springer's checked in. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Now here's McCollum. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Here's Mobo. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Washington. Now Edgecombe. He has 7, and it's Drummond with the jam.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Now here's McCollum. Shot clock at 6. And it's Lowry with the rebound. To the paint. Clark kicks to Maxey. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
It's McCollum on the wing, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. We come back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Drummond. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Edgecombe in at the 3 slot. It's stolen by Lowry. The shake. Out of bounds. Las Vegas takes possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Las Vegas trails by 8. McCollum outside. Washington with the screen on Maxey. Pass to Johnson. Back to McCollum. Takes a 3. It's Clark with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's Maxey. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Goes up on the wing. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Edgecombe with it. He's covered by Washington. The 76ers again can't hit it.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it. They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Johnson with it. Maxey covering, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
And for Philadelphia,
just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Fades away. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Las Vegas. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now, here's Maxey. Back to Clark. Good on the short little jump shot. Clark's got his first points of the night.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Washington. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Stolen by Washington. Johnson with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Mobo. Johnson against Clark. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Back to Johnson. Over Clark. Johnson finishes inside with ease.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 20.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Lowry against Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Cullen passes to Thompson. Pass to Johnson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Las Vegas making a change here. DeRozan's checked in. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Thompson. With the crossover. Maxey, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Edgecombe, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. To the middle, here's Clark. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 2. For Las Vegas, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Johnson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Johnson's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Now, here's Maxey. Left side Lowry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
Clark outside. Maxey attacking. Embiid sets the pick for Edgecombe. No good on the 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
To take the lead, out to Thompson. Shoots a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Maxey. Fires from deep. DeRozan with the rebound.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Good work there as it goes.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
Lowry up top, covered by Johnson. From deep, Maxey nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Maxey's got 46 points. Now Now here's Johnson. It's McCollum on the wing. Over Maxey. And it's good off the back rim and in. And Las Vegas leads by 1. Inside, here's Clark. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And that's now 6 points for Brandon Clark. Las Vegas has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Philadelphia. Keyshawn George, he's checked in for Clark. Edwards comes in for Edgecombe. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's DeRozan. Over Edwards. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Maxey finds George. Johnson against Maxey. Sinks that one from the post. Maxey's got 48.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Johnson. Ooh, it's magic through traffic.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
Grimes with it. Here's Embiid. Johnson rips down the board. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. No good there.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Second team foul.
George fires, and down goes the 3.
That just shows you Embiid's feel for the game. Great kick out.
Maxey against Johnson. McCollum outside. He's off from 3. Philadelphia leading by 4. Now Maxey. Now George. Ah, it's good.
Unselfish play by Maxey. He's learned to get his teammates involved.
Johnson inside. He's covered by Maxey. Does not go. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside George. Here's Edwards. Outside George. And the 3 misses. Las Vegas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Maxey against McCollum. Now George hands the ball out of bounds. Maxey touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Trey Murphy comes in for McCollum. Here's Johnson. DeRozan. No good from 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
Johnson rips down the board.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Johnson attacking. Thompson. And another assist for him.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Outside Edwards. Here's Maxey.
Las Vegas foul. Asar Thompson. 5th personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And, Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Joel, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
The more reps, the better, and a lot to look forward to in the future.
I don't know what he just said, but I do know this: Tyrese Maxey just saved their butt. He had to hit like 10 threes.
For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce.
Ridiculous amount of threes by Maxey.
Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
Unbelievable. Showtime had him early, but they just bogged down, and they just... Look, that's the story. Look at that. 13 threes. We only made 5. Because we only took 16 to make 5. He took 42 to make 13 and won the game. Look at that. 48 fast break points. 72 points in the paint. But look at that. No second chance points, though. That hurt. We killed him everywhere. Well, not the assist department. The turnovers hurt, though. We had 14 turnovers, which shouldn't have been. We took a lot. They got to the free throw line a hell of a lot more. Yeah, they just... Showtime should have won this game, but, man, the three-pointer... They got lucky with the three-point shot. I mean, they made 13 threes to salvage that because they were getting there. Let's take a look at the first quarter. The first quarter, look at that. Showtime jumps out, just gone. 14. They had 34 points in the first quarter, and 14 of it was on the fast break points. Second quarter, they got back into it a little bit. Third quarter... That's where they went in Flago. They barely missed a shot. And they went to the free throw line 10 times and made all of them. In the third quarter, we just bogged down. Yep. But that Team Showtime drops his first game of the season. Magic Johnson, 21 points, 21 rebounds, 24 assists, 10 for 12 from the field. Those are classic Magic numbers, but, man, we just couldn't keep these guys from shooting threes. Like Tyrese Maxey goes 8 for 17, 12 for 12 from the free throw line. Scores 50 points, man. Joel Embiid with 20 points, 15 rebounds, 5 assists. Can you believe this Can you believe this game, man? Showtime had this thing well in hand, and then just all of a sudden, Maxey just decided to just become Steph Curry Jr. Man, 8 threes, man. Let's see how he spread them out. First quarter, he hit 1. It wasn't just him, too. They had some other guys hitting. First quarter, he hit 1. Second quarter, he went 3 for 7. Third quarter, he went 3 for 4, man. And the fourth quarter, he went 1 for 4. Just totally, man. We had, 50 points and 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the highlights, guys. We'll start with Team Showtime first since they lost. And we'll end up with Maxey. Let's start with DeRozan. DeRozan got out. He had a good first half, but he just bogged down. I guess them veteran legs, man. That's what I was thinking. Like, yeah, he's, can he keep this up for a full game? Like, he's cool in the first half, but second half he kind of bogged down. Oh, man. Thompson. And Thompson's inability to hit threes hurts us because if he's going to be out there and they double team off of him, it's the same thing with Amen Thompson. The fact that he can't shoot hurts Magic because when they double team Magic off those drives, he kicks out. They're going to have to drive that ball in there. But that's the thing. That's the thing about today's game. These players today, they can see. Look at that right there. You don't even have a chance to even rotate it over there to try to drive it because guys rotate so fast. So if you can't shoot the three, now you gotta go in and go a dribble drive. And the defense was so good, they cut off a lot of drives tonight. Like every time we got ready to do a dribble drive, they cut the lanes off and really caused turnovers. And now Magic. Magic threw some, man. Magic was all over the place tonight. I don't know how he missed that. See, that's a missed layup. Should have been an assist, but that was a missed layup by Mogbo. I don't know what they're doing here. And then showing Max, I guess he got a rebound there. I guess they're trying to show the whole thing in one. Then he comes right back. And got to Mogbo that time. Another assist by Magic. There's another rebound. Pull up. Off the glass. Little Showtime layup. Get the ball out. Looks it over. Hook pass it right by his ear. Double clutch layup. Nice pass again to Mogbo. Double clutch layup. Magic played great. It's just, man, team, they just came up short. Couldn't hit the three ball. That was the problem, man. Because between Thompson and DeRozan, who your key trigger man offensively, where they're weak at, they don't shoot the three very well. That's the weakness in Showtime, I'm saying. Because on the edges, you got Thompson and Rose. DeRozan is your main outlet guys, but they can't shoot the three. And if you double team off those guys, if they can't hit that shot, then it's going to make it a lot easier to double team off Magic than it was in the previous Showtime. And remember, the previous Showtime, you had Harrison Barnes out there. Remember, it was Harrison Barnes playing at the power forward spot, so you couldn't leave him. You also had R.J. Barrett. See, and R.J. Barrett can shoot the three as well as get to the basket. Now these guys are really good, but they don't have that. They don't have that distance shot. They have speed and they have the ability to finish. They just can't shoot that three. Murphy can. Murphy played well. He went 4 for 6 from downtown. He did a good job. But outside of him, nobody played well. C.J. McCollum, man, I took a chance from C.J. McCollum, bringing him in to be the off guard and the point guard relief. So far, man, you see the numbers. See, he never plays well. Goes 2 for 11, man, and he got his shot. You went 2 for 11, bro. Playing with Magic Johnson, how is that possible? You play with Magic Johnson, you go 2 for 11. You got at least make a layup, man. You play with Magic Johnson, you should never go. If you play with Magic Johnson, you should never shoot anything less than 40%. I'm sorry, but he's just too good of a distributor for you to shoot bad. You're always going to get some kind of an open shot at some point. And this brother found a way to go 2 for 11, man. C.J. McCollum, man, forever struggling, man. I don't think I've ever seen him play well. Anyway, let's go over here and show Maxey. Maxey just, man, nice pass. That was nice. Bullet pass inside. That was late in the fourth. Man. They just hit the three-point shot. And they had better offensive sets, too. Our offensive sets didn't really get working. So, man. So that's the story here from Las Vegas. Showtime dropping their first game of the season behind a heroic performance by Tyrese Maxey. Let's see who's up next in this Legends season, the Ultimate Showdown. I believe it's Kareem. I believe Kareem is up next. It's been a long day on this. We're still on the same day. All these games are taking place on the same day, guys. It's 10 games in one day. So, yeah, I believe it's, yep, Team Kareem is up next. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Playing out of Minneapolis. I went with a Lakers / UCLA look for Kareem. I couldn't think of anything else because Kareem is just so, Kareem is just so Kareem. It's like he doesn't have much. He's kind of like Larry Bird. He's kind of like he's just. I don't want to say vanilla, but he's not a Showtime kind of guy, even though he did play with Showtime. So I just decided to just give him his UCLA colors and a Laker jersey and put him out there. But anyway, they'll be taking on the Chicago Bulls, led by Josh Giddey and Kobe White in the backcourt. with Zach Collins up front with Matas Buzelis and Kevin Uter. And that will have that one going for you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm going to go ahead and call it a day or night, depending on where you are in the world. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the games tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow as the NBA Legends Showdown, Ultimate Showdown season is just getting started, folks. We're just getting started. Got a long way to go. See you tomorrow.